2026 for Cancer. Let's see what the angels and guides have for you today. Whoa, that was a lot. We got the Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Death, Eight of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Whoa. Okay. So we're going to get into those next. Ooh, don't set things on fire. We're going to just answer, please. What messages do we have for Cancer? So let's see what message your angels also have for you for 2026, and we'll go from there. If you can please let the cards fall out. I feel that for the Cancers, oh, yeah, okay, that's exactly where I was going to go. Let's go into the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold yourself back. That is one of the biggest things that you have been working on, at least for the last year. I'm getting 5, so it could be 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks, whatever resonates with 5. With coming into the new year, I am going to say for this group, you need to clear out anything else in your house, inside yourself as well, that no longer serves you. Clean out your closet. If it is something you don't wear anymore, don't bring it into the new year. Donate it, get rid of it, whatever. Don't be bringing it into 2026. Whatever you feel might be holding you back, let it go. And I feel, again, this has been a big thing for 2025 at least. And again, 5 was coming up. I'm feeling for some of you it is 5 years. Some of you it's not. Again, because this is a collective reading for Cancer, it could ring true for many people. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, have you got it coming to you this year. You have got also Death, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Hanged Man. There are so many things coming in, and the Wheel of Fortune is because you're no longer focusing on the pity party. We are allowed to have a pity party, if something bad happens to us. But we also need to get over it. And this is you getting over it. The Wheel of Fortune is giving the sight of, finally I see where I've gone wrong. And I see things turning into my favor. You could be even manifesting daily. Hey, you can literally be going into the side of things of putting diary entries every day. Dear diary. Or today I will succeed. I am going to XYZ, XYZ. And I only said this, I think about a week ago, where I told someone to write in their diary or their journal as if it's already happened to them. You're writing as if it's already, and it's a manifesting technique that the angels have given to me, because I have, I guess, sort of gone into the manifesting thing, but not to that extent. But it was, for some of you, it feels as if you need to be documenting and doing it as if it's already happened. So if you want to do Dear Diary, whatever, that's your choice. You don't have to. You can literally even just dot point it of, today I will, and don't mind my messy writing, and you'll go to work. And you could even say, instead of saying go to work, you could say smile out to work. Especially if you're someone who feels, ugh, work. Smile at work. Going to say hi to everyone. And so on and so forth, and keep running it. And write it as, so you don't have to say going. You can say said hi to everyone. Smile at work. Well, that can be literally that you've done it or doing it. So that's the state of mind that you need to be in. And it's, we don't want to be toxic positive, but you need to be positive. And this mindset is turning that in. Journaling is going to be your best friend for 2026. That's what I'm getting. Now, the Two of Cups. You have got, I feel as if for some of you, this is going to be a contract. So it could be a literal contract of where you're getting signed on for something for work, or you could be getting something else where it could be a soul contract. It could be something where it's related to a relationship. It's feeling definitely a contract. I'm feeling papers being handed over. But again, the contract, it can be interpreted. So it could be a soul contract. It could be a contract of work coming in. Maybe you're getting a promotion. That's how I'm going to see it. I don't really feel there's not much else to go into this at the moment, because this will make more sense when it happens. But contract, soul contract, possibly a thing. So if someone new comes into your life, it could be someone who is in a soul contract with you. If you are in a workplace where a job opportunity comes forward, go for it. That might be your opportunity. If someone asks you to do something that might help better your experience at work and help you step up the ladder, do it. Death. So you have a new beginning here. You have a new start. And this is dramatic. So for some of you, you could be leaving the country, just going, you know what? I'm going to go to Europe. I am going to move to Australia. I don't know. But this is feeling like it is just, we're going. I'm doing this. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm going to do it. And it is going to be the best decision. I'm not going to say jump into it straight away. Do your research. But it's giving that we're going to be doing really amazing things when we step forward and make that leap. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. So remember when I was saying manifesting? This is your opportunity to bring your manifestations to light. I feel as if this is going to be a big thing. So if there is something that you've been really wanting, so this could be a job opportunity, this could be a new love. This feels as if we've been kind of living life as if, okay, we've learned some lessons, but it feels as if we're kind of just playing it safe. That's the word I want to go with. So playing it safe, not really doing anything, because we're too afraid to jump. And this is where the manifestation comes in. You could be someone who really manifests, but you also need to remember that you also need to put the work in. Once you start making the changes that need to happen in order to get what you're asking for, they're going to come in really quickly. And that's why you got the Eight of Wands, because it's just they're waiting for you to make those changes. That's literally, and I feel like June, July is where you get that resolution. And it could be a case of, at the moment, you're like, I don't know what this is about. I don't feel this resonates. And then boom, June, July, something happens and you're almost have an epiphany of what's going to happen. And then we got the Hanged Man. Oh, someone here is definitely, and I feel like it could even sway this. So you're going to have a new perspective here, and this is going to be a case of you're really wanting to make sure that you can trust this person, but there is just something about a new perspective. Whenever someone comes in with some knowledge that we didn't know, best thing I can recommend is research it, because if they are wrong, they are wrong. Maybe they've been given the wrong information. I can't tell you how many times I was given some information and I'm spreading it out like it's gospel and find out later down the line that I'm completely on the wrong track. And I'm always thankful to those people who correct me. I might not be at in the moment, but I always am, because it saves me from embarrassing myself in the future. Talking of in the near future, there is a small win here. This could be a small win as simple as an argument being won, or a small, I don't know, even a possession. Someone may have taken something that was yours, and you've been kind of going, hey, I want that back, please, and not really being too forthcoming of how much you want it. And they might go, hey, I was thinking of you the other day, remembered I need to give you back something, here you go. So it could be as simple as that. For some of you, this win is going to be huge, but just remember, we don't boast. We can celebrate, definitely, but don't be trying to pull the attention. So someone, for example, someone giving you something back and you're at a party and they're like, thank you for giving me a gift. And you're like, speaking of giving, someone gave me back my mirror that I've been begging for months. We don't do that. We just go, no problem. You're welcome. No thanks needed. Whatever it is. Success. You got a success here. You have success coming in. And I really want to say the reason why these two are together is because you want to be assertive. Not too much, but Cancer, don't be going into your shell. Don't be doubting yourself here. When things start to go good, continue to push yourself. Don't allow fear to control you. Don't allow fear to stop you from your potential. Have you ever seen anyone where they're absolutely a nervous wreck and they still do the thing and they absolutely smash it? This is you. That's your moment. That's you in 2026. We have so much we have learnt. So much is coming in with that Wheel of Fortune. You have a good time coming in for 2026. This might even flow into 2027 for you, but 2026 is a really good year. And again, it all depends on how hesitant you hear on Four of Pentacles, because if you don't take what you have learned in the past and what you shouldn't be dwelling on, it's going to delay all this other stuff coming in. So don't delay yourself. Allow yourself to flourish. We got one final message for you. So what is the affirmation from the angels? Okay, there you go. They gave it already. All right, let's focus in. So I have complete control over my thoughts. I choose to create only happiness in my life. This one is from Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel. Call upon me when you need help managing your negative thoughts so you control the story you're manifesting. I love that. So, Cancer, 2026 feels like a really amazing year, and I hope that we look forward to the future readings to see what's coming your way. But yeah, this is going to be a really good year for you. And Happy New Year's, and I'll see you next year. Bye.